Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Morning Time Talk. How's everyone doing? Yes, good morning. Welcome to Morning Time Talk. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Morning Time Talk. Thank y'all for coming in. Who's in the chat? Thank you for coming in. Welcome to Morning Time Talk, everybody. They said one person was here, but okay. Welcome to Morning Time Talk, everyone. One thumbs up. Okay. Come on in the live. Yes, welcome to Morning Time Talk. Good morning. How you doing, Black? What's going on? Hit the thumbs up when you come in the live. Good morning. Welcome to Morning Time Talk. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in the live. Thank you. How's it going? How is it going? Always hit the thumbs up before the chat. Thank you so much. Good morning, E with A. How you doing? Welcome to the live. So this is Morning Time Talk. So far blessed. Okay, here cleaning. All right. No school today. Okay. So this is Morning Time Talk. The topic for today is two sides to a story. So um okay, thanks. So I want you guys to tell me what you think when you hear something called two sides to a story. That is the topic for today. Because we all know if there's an issue, there's a problem, there's always two sides to the story. But apparently, people normally just tell one side of the story, the side that they like to tell. Honey, listen, look, and learn. Yes, honey. So, first, I want to say thank you to all that donated, that contributes to me competing for the pageant. I did not win, but I did came in first runner up. So thank you. Good morning, Roderick. How you doing? Um, the reason why I chose this topic was because after the pageant, there was a little fight that broke out. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to name names, but um, they're slandering this person that I know, and she's a very nice person. She's a very nice person. I've never seen her come out of character or anything. She's very professional. I've never seen her come out of character. I've never really seen her like this. And the only thing that I would think that got her to that extent was because she got triggered. And if a person tell you stop looking at them that way, or you tell them you can say what the fuck you want to say. Oh, you can say what you want to say. I'm sorry. You can say what you want to say. Then that's like fighting words. I mean, at that time when all this happened, I was still in a shot that I didn't win. But long story short is that that's like fighting words. So if if then when you approach the person hits you, and then when y'all go to fighting and you go to defend yourself, then come turns around because they are a certain. I'm not gonna use that word neither because I don't want to make it seem like I'm hating against the community. I don't want to, but because you are a certain gender, they're making it seem like you did a hate crime. When this one particular person didn't loves everyone. And that's what I'm saying. There's two sides to a story because they took this situation and made it look like this person and their husband was as a hate crime. And it really wasn't. It really wasn't. It really wasn't. It really was not. So that's why I'm asking y'all, what do y'all think when you hear something two sides to a story? People do stuff like that. Yeah, they do. They do. They do. They really do. They really do, and it's very sad. It's very sad. It is very sad. And like I like these people. They're great people. So I don't. I really don't. Um. I really like these people. So it's like um. Oh, anything against none of them. I'm not quite reject. I think in oh I'm not quick to react. I think and pray. Yeah, that's true. That is very true. But some people are very they're very quick to react. They're very quick. They're very much quick to react. You know? So but that's how this situation happened. And I mean, I don't know the full situation, how it happened or whatever, but I'm just saying, just to see how people can take a situation that they really don't know the full story and they can slander a person because of whatever. And it's wrong. And it shouldn't be if because you're a gay man and you hit a straight man, then they're going to turn the situation around. Then they're going to turn the situation around and making it seem like um making it seem like the straight man did a hate crime when the gay man was the one that hit the straight man. And this is what I don't understand when it comes to our community. We have to understand that we are people, not because we are LGBTQ or whatever. And yes, we do have rights, but you have to learn them rights and you have to understand them. If you put your hands on somebody, then that's it. You can't be using the you can't be using the law against people, because if you put your hands on someone and for no reason, that person have the right to defend themselves. Simple. They have the right to. I mean, they do, and especially if the person is talking very disrespectful to you. So it doesn't matter what gender you are or what you identify as in the LGBTQ umbrella. It does not. If you put your hands on somebody, that person has the right to defend themselves. So it does not matter. And hold on, guys. So that's what I'm saying. I mean, I love my LGBT community. I love um being, who I am. But at the same time, we have to understand that when it comes to violence and that when it comes to if you get into altercation with somebody, you are just like that person. You can go to jail just like that person. And if you hit that person, the LGBT go out the window. You started the fight. You put your hands on that person. You started the altercation. So don't try to think that you're gonna turn the story around and make it a hate crime. Especially if that particular person, especially if that particular person, especially if that particular person did not was not reacting to how you was reacting, but also good morning, what's up? Smash the like twice. Shared you out on Twitter, Tumblr. Thank you so much. What's up? How you doing? Good morning. So especially if that person did not react and telling you to leave them alone, don't look at them that way or whatever. If you tell a person, stop talking to me like that. I don't appreciate how you talking to me. Then they're they're telling you that it's triggering them. Maybe somewhere, sometime in their life, that they have dealt with trauma of people either abusing them or disrespect them. It comes a time that we as LGBTQ people or people in general, us in general, because this could happen to anybody. It comes a time to the where we as people have to learn respect, not because and the person that had this altercation, she sits on a board of an organization. I'm not going to state the name. She sits on a board, and because she feels that she's of high power, you think that you can do that. No, you can't. So not because you're on high power and you sit on a board and everything. No, no, not because you're on a board and you sit on high power. You think you can do it. No, respect is respect. If a person tell you leave them alone, if a person tell you stop looking at me that way, if a person tell you whatever, no, because you don't know what the outcome can become. You don't know. You don't know what it can become. And then If you hit somebody and that person hits you back, then you change the story around to where it becomes a hate crime. That person is defending themselves because you took the first act of attacking them. Of course, if um of course if you hit me, I'm going to go and hit you back because now you have harmed my body. You have harmed me by hitting me. You understand? Of course. So I mean, now you have harmed me and you have harmed my body. So of course, of course, um, that I'm going to react to the situation. But however, not because you're a certain gender or whatever gender you are does not give you the right to make it a hate crime. It doesn't. It does not. It doesn't give you the right. It does not. And all about respecting each other. Yes, it is. It is. It's all about respecting each other. Um and this is another thing in our community as a whole, in all genders. Sometimes we meet people and a lot of people is a very nice person. Some people are not really respectful of others and they do have a mouth, but what they fail to realize, sometimes your mouth can get you in trouble. It can. And that's what they fail to realize. Sometimes your mouth can get you in trouble. Sometimes being disrespectful can get you in trouble. And then this is what happened at this one particular situation. It got the person in trouble. Instead of them just leaving the situation alone, you know, listen to the person. No, because at the end of the day, this person that got attacked first was already mad of the results and the scores from the pageant. Okay, so if that person is already upset, you see, they don't want to be bothered. They just want to go home. You should have left the situation alone. You should have just left it. You should have left it alone. You should not even mentioned the situation or keep going on and on and on and on about the situation. But apparently, that's how the situation is. That's how the situation happened. They kept edging it and edging it and edging it and going on and on and on about the situation. Yeah, and it's not good. So today's topic is two sides to a story. You guys can give your opinion, what you think about it, how you feel about it. You know, it's two sides to a story. Yes. So that's the topic for today. Come on in the live. So that's the topic for today. Yes. I decided to talk about this topic because after seeing how they were just slandering her name, the person that got attacked first, after seeing how they were slandering the person's name and then said that it was a gay couple when it really wasn't, the husband was not involved, and that they stabbed this one particular person when there wasn't no stabbing because like no blood was shed. So after seeing that, I said, well, this is how people can twist and turn a story to fit what they want it to be fit, to fit to the character of the person or the gender of a person. And they twist and turn the story just to fit that particular situation, that particular person that attacked the person first. And I said, that's not good. That is not good at all. You can't twist and turn the story. Either you can tell the whole story or don't tell the story at all. Don't tell half the story. Do not. Don't tell half the story. And this is another thing that people have to do is they have to pick their matches. Don't try to size yourself up to someone that you think that you can fight. And then when it comes down and you get your behind whooped, honey, you just got whooped. You try to size up to somebody thinking that, you can fight them, you can do whatever, in case may be, when you really can't. No. Don't size yourself up thinking that you can fight the person. No, don't do that. Because you might not know how strong they are, you might not know where they come from, if they had to defend themselves all their life or whatever. No. No, no, no. Don't try to size yourself up to the person. And that's what happened. That person sized themselves up to to um to the situation. And that's exactly what happened. That's exactly what happened. And the person thought by striking first is the deal, but it's not. It's not. It's not. And I could be black belt, etc. Yes, honey. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because you might not know if the person that you hit, if the person that you hit, a black belt or they just whatever, you might not know. You might not know what they are. But hey, listen, that person could be whatever. But child, listen, this is they might be whatever, but honey, that's why I choose this topic to let people know there's two sides to every story. If you ever get into an altercation with somebody, something ever happens, there's always two sides. There's always two sides. There's always two sides to every story. Mm-hmm. There's always two sides. There's always two sides to a story. So it is not it is not that's a nice shirt, Boston Glass. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. How you been? What's up? How you been doing? Gucci and yourself. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm doing well. I'm doing very well. Yes. You know, I'm doing very well. I am doing very well. It's funny though, I haven't owned anything Gucci. Well, it's okay. It's okay. That's fine. That is fine. That is fine. That is fine, honey. So, that is fine. But one of these things, I'm going to get a pair of Gucci kicks. All right. Yes, you should. You should. You should get a pair. You should get one. Leo is doing okay. Um, Leo's doing well. Make sure you check out his channel. You know, he has great news for some of y'all. He's doing very well. He's doing very well. You know, he's doing very well. He's doing very well. Yes. Everybody's in the chat, dropping some of the lines, Instagrams, PayPal. Feel free to donate to the PayPal if you like. Hmm. Good morning, it's your boy Leo. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I am great. How are things? So this morning's topic is two sides to a story. It's two sides to a story. That's what we're talking about today. Two sides to every story. Yes. So that is what we're talking about. Everybody's in the chat. Welcome to work. 29 minutes. Where's everybody? Everybody's not up. Thank you. Where is everyone, honey? Everybody's not up. Yeah, they might be at work, John. It's okay. Might be at work. Come on in live. Just come on in the live. So yes, two sides to a story. So I decided to do this topic because I didn't like what I seen on social media, and when a person doesn't really tell the side of the stories. Thank you for sharing. Doesn't tell both sides of the story. They just tell what they want people to hear. Hold on. I had some fam or person being affiliated to a gay man of racism to both on my channel. It's hard to believe people who could. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And how they put the situation that the gay couple, because the both of them are married, um, the one that got attacked first, they stating that the husband and him attacked this particular person of a certain gender, and it didn't happen like that. You know, of course, if you're talking smack to a person and you attack the person first, the only reaction that you can get out of the person is that the person is going to hit you back. So don't hit somebody if you can't take the blows. You can't take the licking, the whooping. Don't do that. Don't hit a person if you cannot fight. And that's what I don't understand with especially the LGBT community. They believe that the law is gonna always protect them, even if they're wrong with this hate crime stuff. A hate crime is basically stated basically if you did not put your hands on that person and they come and they basically bash you and beat you up because you are whatever gender that you identify as, and they can tell when it's a hate crime. But if you put your hands on that person, ain't no hate crime, honey. Y'all just had a fight. You assaulted a person. That's all it is, and the person reacts. That's all it is. That's all it is. You assaulted a person, the person react to it, and you didn't know how to deal with the situation. So hey, you gotta either deal with it or let it go, honey, because you can't put your hands on Leo. I think Leo is not gonna hit you back. You can't put your hands on what's up and thinking what's up is gonna is thinking that yeah, people do not know the difference between the right and the wrong. And basically, there's no right or wrong in this situation at all. I mean, the person that hit the person first should have just left the person alone while she was telling the person, don't speak to me, stop looking at me that way, whatever case may be. And it would have never started if she had just walked away. It would have never started. Because I'm telling you, from the social media, when they're slandering the person, it's like, okay, they have this whole thing going on one social media thing of a mass message, then this other thing where the person who got attacked first attacked the person, but she got her behind whooped. She then made a whole post explaining the situation. So why is it when altercation happen, you have to clear your name? Sometimes people just, I mean, people need to leave a situation alone because they're not thinking how the situation will escalate. They're really not. They are really not. And then within this video, I seen, because there's a video, there's pictures. One of the current title holders was going to stop the breakup, but then somebody pulled him to let him know, okay, you don't need to get involved in that. So, honey, I don't know, but that was my weekend, you know. Even though I did not win, thank y'all for the support, thank y'all for the donations, you know. But I just want people to know that whenever something happened, there's always two sides to a story. For real. There's always two sides. So don't ever feel that you might be in the wrong. Don't ever feel that you might, whatever. There's always two sides. There's always. There's always two sides. So don't ever feel like that. Come on in the live. Did you still have some fun? Hopefully, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I mean, it was a great getaway for me and Leo. We had a lot of fun, you know. We haven't been on like a vacation in a long time because we went for 2 days. So, good morning. How you doing, just Teresa? Welcome to the live. Thank you for hitting your thumbs up when you come in. Hey, boo, look at you looking all cute. Thank you so much. Welcome to the live. So, topic for today is called Two Sides to a Story. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. I thought she looked different, and I couldn't put my finger on it until she just pointed it out. Good. The shade is real tonight. You're a thief. What do you mean a thief? Now you still in my CeeLo, my girly girl? No, I didn't have nothing to wear. How you doing? Yay. Hi fam. I'm very nice. Thank you. Leo was saying I look different, honey. I didn't have nothing to put on, and it was cold in here because it's rainy, and of course, y'all know it's October, so the weather is changing. So, child, it was either put this on or put on my robe, which I might put on, child, because it's cold. Yes. So it was either put this on or put on my robe. But just Teresa, what do you think when you hear the saying called two sides to a story? Hmm. Is Leo getting a little jealous of your flyness? He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. He will be all right, honey. I'm in a million years. I'm not in a million years. Child, this is the only silk shirt I have, honey. Leo has a whole bunch of them. I was cold, so that's the reason why I put it on. I think everyone's seeing things the way always, two sides. I cannot believe on one side. It's true. It is so true. It is very true. It's always two sides to a story. It's very much. Just Teresa, how you doing? I experienced that recently. Oh, really? What happened? Really? I got two friends saying different things. Really? Eat with A is saying, hey, she's back. Okay. All right. Really? 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 Wow. Oh, eat with A, I gotta inbox you to find out how long you're gonna be up here in March for. Because I'm trying to, after Leo's party, I was trying to take a trip somewhere. They do not like. Oh, there are three sides to a story? Well, please let me know how that go. Because I thought there was always two sides. They do not like each other, but they both, hold on, they both love me. I always in the middle of, okay, see, now that's a different topic for another day. Because they were at my wedding, so I dropped it out because of, oh, you dropped them because of the mess. See, when it comes to a situation, and if it's your friends, let me tell you something. When it comes down to friends or people that you like, I tell people I met this person before you. The same way how I love you as a friend, it's the same way how I love the other person as a friend. Ain't no love change, ain't no problem here. So if you don't like that person, you don't have to like them. But you are my friend. You are a person I chill with, a person I can't use the F word on here, but so you can't, I can't pick and choose who my friends are. No one of them dropped out of my, no, one of them dropped out of my wedding. I was crushed. I could understand. I could understand that. I could understand. To me, it's being fake and being okay. Yeah, for real. What's up? So, even a, how is there three sides to a story? Tell me. Hmm. Did it's your boy Leo tell y'all the good news, honey? Yes, honey. Yo, trying to need some coffee. Yes, honey. There's a side, your side, and the truth. Your side, their side, and the truth. Yes, exactly. So it's equal A side, just to reach the side, and the truth. So after you done hear all them people, both of those people sides, then you have to analyze the truth. Child, child. Then you have to analyze who's telling the truth or who's lying. Honey, honey. Child, feel free to share the live. So, so feel free. They could not stop their penny jealous for my. Yeah, it happens. It happens, and it is what it is. It is what it is, honey. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is, child. Because I tell people all the time, don't don't feel bad if when I'm not choosing a person over another person. The only time that I would choose somebody over another person is they feel some type of way over my husband. Then okay, you just feel some type of way over my husband. That's my husband. You don't like him? Oh well, you know. But that's the only time. When it comes to friends, friends come and go. Like men and women, they're a dime a dozen. But when it comes to your spouse or whoever, if that or whoever doesn't like that person, then that's their business. That's their business. I tell people, you don't like this person, then you don't have to be around me when I'm with that person. Although I wish the both of you can get along. But at the same time, I'm not gonna stop speaking to that person because you don't like them. If you're a loyal friend or a loyal, genuine person to me or to whoever, you should be able to deal with the situation, let the situation go, and still be that friend that you was before you found out that I was friends with that person. Because people have a way of where they make you choose. Oh, you're not a friend. You are Nicki Minaj. You a fraud because you talking to that person, and then they make you choose. Because some people do it this way, where they throw money up in your face. Oh no, honey, no, ma'am. The one who dropped out, we never got back to being friends. I don't think you should because that was the moment when your friends were supposed to be there for you, and she couldn't even be there for you for your wedding, and that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. Whew. That's not good. And just Teresa is saying congratulations to Leo. Yes, Leo got monetized, honey. He got monetized. So I'm trying my best to get there. You know, I have one more thousand to get. Well, thousand and some to get before I even get to that 3,000 mark. You know, nope. I need friends like that. Yeah, you do. You. Nope. I do not need friends like you. Don't need friends like that. To be honest, for real. Because Leah did you first. Child, he been doing ads all night, all morning. And because see, good morning, Donna. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Hit the like when you come in. Cause see when you get monetized, cause this happened when over the weekend when he received the email. And how you have to do it is your lives and your videos, just a random thought. My favorite Jackson 5 songs is Who's Loving You? Whoa, whoa, whoa. The soul that comes out of you, little boy mouth. I get to chill. I love music that reach out to your soul. Oh, nice, cool. Um, y'all was grinding with the live, so the hours want to. Well, see, the lives and what I tell people when you do content, that helps a lot because people and YouTube says when you under review, it tells you that you get approved within a month. Leo, however, he got approved in 2 days. And I think it's because when we first started, we both did a lot of content. So it didn't, and we respected the rules of YouTube. And this is why a lot of people be having it hard because they're not respecting the rules of YouTube. If you breaking a lot of their policies and a lot of their rules, you are not going to get monetized. No, you're not going to get monetized at all. I upload pretty frequent. Well, listen, just Teresa, you have to upload, like, let's say, you got to make a schedule. I started to decide that I'm going to do the morning lives every morning. Before they were every other day. But you got to make a schedule. You upload and you can go live. You upload live. Or you upload today, do 2 uploads or 1 upload, then the next day you go live. That's the way you build your watch time. Because live don't always help because once you get monetized, you don't want YouTube to see a whole bunch of lives. Because even when you get monetized, you have to put ads in all of these things that's on your channel. You have to put ads in all of them. You have to put ads in all of them. So his hours were already built because y'all had a lot of videos. Yeah, he only, but I think, I don't know which live you were in. I'm an upload type of chick. Yeah. I don't know which live you were in, but it was like 2 weeks ago before the pageant. He only needed like maybe 20, 25 more hours or 35 more hours or something like that. Yeah, when we left, he already had like 4,000 and change. So when we was in Jersey, he received the email saying congratulations. Good morning, Miss Jackson. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Hit the thumbs up when you come in. So the topic for today is 2 sides to a story. You can feel free to tell me what you think when you hear 2 sides to a story, but it's really 3 sides to a story, you know? So Donna is talking to Leo. Much love to the chat. Okay. So just Teresa, and then he got the email. So basically, once that happens, then you have to open everything. You have to open your super chat. You have to put in your information. You have to. I got 4,800 watch time minutes yesterday. One said I need to do 11 hours every day. I cannot do that. Well, see, if you do at least 3 hours on a live, you normally would get like 24 hours or um 22. But this is what people forgetting. Lives are tricky because if the chat is moving, you're not going to get that much watch time. You're not going to get that much hours. And this is why I keep saying do content because sometimes people does not always want to see you on a live. They want to see your content. They want to see what you're doing, what you're cooking, what you're uploading, what you're talking about. You know? So I know you did 3.5 hours 2 days ago, but you have to also remember YouTube is 2 days behind. We could be on Tuesday, and then they're 2 days behind from whatever. So uploading is something good. Even if you do something random, peace and wonderful. Yes, peace and wonderful. So even if you do something random, then that would help you to build the content and build the views. Pineapple lemonade video, I got pretty good views. Yeah, I seen it. I comment. Also, another thing that would help you to build your views and your watch time. Sign out your computer from your page. Go on to your page on the computer, and then you go to where it says videos, and then there's a little thing that look like a shuffle, but it's really looping the videos, and it can help build your watch time when you run all your videos instead of your playlist. Like some people be saying, oh, they run your playlist. If you only have three playlists on your channel, then they're only running certain videos. You need all your videos to run so that you can get that watch time. You need all of them to run, not just some of them. You need all of them. Some people say, oh, I'll be your playlist partner, I'll be your whatever. No, if you're going to run videos, run all the videos. You know? Okay, I will do that on my own. Run your own videos. Like tell your daughter, sign out of her computer, run your videos for you. Yeah, that's what we be doing. We be running each other's videos because sometimes lives does not always work, and then people thinks that okay, coming in and out of a person live helps them. Sometimes it doesn't. I mean, I know sometimes when I go to a person live, I might be busy or I might be outside and I don't want to drop my phone or whatever. When you're monetized, you gotta stay on top of the taxes. You pay your own taxes. Yeah, it tells you all of that when you go on it. It tells you all of that. It tells you all of that. When you go on it, it tells you all that situation. It tells you all that situation. How to figure it out. I think they automatically take it out though because you have to add in your you have to put in your information. Yeah, you have to put in your information. So I think yes, please thumbs up the live. Please thumbs up the live. Hit the thumbs up when you come in. I thought they get everything together, but y'all said you did his super chat and ad. Yes, you have to do all of that yourself. Okay, Leo will be more so to explain this, but we sat down together and did it together so that, I mean, when I have to do it, then I know what I'm doing. And also I help Leo along the way, to make sure he was reading stuff correct and, doing it right. Super chat, you have to open it. Because when you go to channel and once you get monetized, everything turns green. Right now, you only have a certain things that is turned green. So when you go down to super chat, it's gonna say enable. Thank you. It's gonna say enable. Once you click on enable, you have to put your personal information in there, like your name, your channel name, your email, and your phone number. Then you have to read this long paper like an essay or writing like an essay. Once you read that, then they're gonna send your email to Google, and then they're gonna say, okay, you just applied or you just open your super chat. After you do that, then there's a video that can show you how to put in the ads. But the ads are very easy. You click on the video. It's if it has a dollar sign to it, you click on the dollar sign. Then there's a button that says monetization. Once you click on the monetization button, then it's going to say import ads. So you can put the ads all throughout the video. There's some of them that you can put as skip ads or non-skip ads. So it is very cold in here. Jesus. Freezing people to death. Yeah, it's very cold in here. Yeah. I had to turn off this fan. Oh, I finally made it to an hour. Thank you, Jesus. I thought I would never made it. So I was just watching your IG. Thank you, Ewood A. I still have more pictures I gotta post. I just didn't get around to it. I had fun regardless, and it's something that Leo taught me because doing pageants and shows, I learned from him. So something that Leo taught me, some pageants has a lot of politics in them, and some pageants are really not for you. But would I say, would I go back to this system? Hell no, I would not go back. I would not go back if somebody paid me $1,000. Because don't get me wrong, I love what the organization does. But would I go back to compete? No, I would not. Because being a big person is one thing. And to get up on a stage, you were shot, but you the winner. Thank you, E with A. Being a big person is one thing. And then to get up on a stage and compete against a skinny person is another thing. So you have to have that confidence and you have to have all of that. And then to know that you brought your best foot forward is another thing. And then to see the politics in it and to see the shadiness in it and how one race can choose another race over a black and brown person. So it was a lot of politics in it. It was a lot of shady stuff in it that I don't think I would actually put my time into it or put my name as an entertainer attached to it. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't. Because this is something I do. This is something I love doing. So I wouldn't. I'd rather do something where I know I don't know the system. I don't know the people. Yeah. So, but that's basically it. I mean, they should have plus size against plus size. It balanced better, maybe. Well, I don't know. They had an at large female. They had an at large female, and then because the at large females never went out and did their job for the at large females, they took it out. Then they were supposed to have an at large male, but they never did it. I mean, I'm not scared of anybody when it comes to competing or going to do a pageant or performing. But when can see the shady stuff, because it started from registration. Sorry, phone call. I'm back. Okay, but when it comes to shady stuff, I can see it from a clear eye. And if the president or the vice president or whoever is letting it go, then boo boo, you don't need me. You really don't. And I said last night when I lay down to sleep, I said, I'm going to let the situation go because it's a new day. It's whatever, you know. I mean, whatever they do with the money that I raised, that's just what they do with it. I'm not bothered because at the end of the day, I've, I'm still a title holder. You think your size was an issue? No, I don't think my size was an issue. I think because I wasn't their skin color or a part of their clique was an issue. Yeah, if you know what I mean, because most of us in here press one for English, if you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, I'm still a current title holder. You know, I still, that's right, we moving forward. You was so great. Yeah. So, I mean, I still have a give up in December, a step down in December. So, which is, once that comes, I go down. Why even compete then? Well, see, pageant's supposed to be for everybody. But there's like Leo have told me, and some people told me, there's a lot of politics in drag and a lot of politics in pageants. And sometimes you don't see it and you don't think it would happen to you, but sometimes it does, you know? And I put it this way, I won one and I lost one, but I didn't really lose it. It was a good competition because I guess they didn't expect that I was going to come that strong. But hey, but it's just, it is what it is. Well, you look sharp regardless. You won that YouTube pageant. Yes, honey, if YouTube had a pageant, I would have won. Well, you did great, runner up, so that's cool. Yeah, honey, listen, I'm fine with my first runner up. I would take it and run with it. Listen, I am fine with it. So the winner was sexy child. Listen, that's all. Let me not. Let me stop. That's all he gives to me. I mean, he said but they want him for one night only. Child. Honey. Yes, you said you want him for one night only, honey. One night only. One night only. One night only. I need to get started. I need to get started, dress for work, face, nice chatting with you in the morning. It's 6 a.m. and you gotta go to work so early? Well, you gotta be at work at 7? Do not. Okay, everyone, let's not even wanted to pop him in the face. He keep winking. It was sickening. But you want to move forward. Okay, yes. E with A, LOL, okay. And you still talking, Lou. I have several seats in two sides to a story. Oh, yeah. Yes, it is an hour and change. I'm finna get off soon. It is an hour and change. I'm finna leave y'all soon. Oh, look who's in the chat. Now I can go. Everyone, make sure you please be nice in the chat. Let us all get along. Good morning, Absolutely Raven. How you doing? Thank you for coming in the live. Thank you for coming in. Oh boy, topic is there's always two sides plus one more. How you doing, Absolutely Raven? What's going on? Thank y'all for coming in the live. Welcome to the live. Hey Teresa, you getting ready for work? She sure is. Hey honey, I'm great. I'm great. How you doing? I am great. Try not to fall asleep in front of this camera. Yes, honey. That's why I told y'all I'm gonna be leaving soon because I'm trying not to fall asleep, honey. I just told him that LOL, I gotta get dressed soon. Gotta eat first. Oh, nice. Okay. I'm probably am in a minute. I'm probably am. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Yeah, I probably am in a minute. I'm gonna get me some coffee. I get out at 4, Raven. I think that's 3:30 your time. So you can call me then if you want. What say about topic besides the fact there's three sides to the story? Um, Nothing. I was just telling people what happened at the pageant with the fight. That's basically it. Yes, Teddy, it's cute, cute, cute today. I love it. Thank you, thank you. Yes. So I'm going to leave y'all. It's been an hour and change. I'm going to leave y'all and get myself together. You know, get myself together. Get myself together. OMG, the reading. Get myself together. Okay, I will. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for staying in the live. Love y'all. See y'all in another live. Morning time talk will be every day now. Child, once I wake up, honey. But see y'all. Feel free to give topics on my community tab if you like. Love y'all. Have a great day. Mushies. How's everybody's nuanced? And yes, honey.